he loved people, and he loved the adulation of the crowd.
Joe Frazier will fall!
All of us thought it was going to be a nice, easy fight.
Come on, Gorilla, we in Manila!
Where Ali comes out, dances around, the heat, the thump, ba-dum, and knocks him out in 7/8.
A lot of people thought Joe Frazier was washed up.
Joe, no, we got something for you. You have. You better believe it.
He was once described as the world's most famous man, and indeed it's difficult to think of even a contender.
I told you, I'm the champion of the world!
As you know, there's been a lot of speculation about your condition. There was a suggestion, for instance, that there was brain damage.
Ali really got nailed!
I mean, you know yourself.
I've been hit a couple of times, but I've never been knocked out. I've never been stopped. I never got hurt. It's strange.
Oh, you must have got hurt in the ring. Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw you fight Joe Frazier.
He was the greatest because he was a fighter in every sense of the word.
Muhammad Ali was not worshipped. He was actually vilified.
He was a rebel with a cold cause.
His Parkinsonism was due to repeated blows of deception.
And you've seen what can happen to fighters. You've seen those shambling wrecks that go around. You see them at every boxing occasion. And what people are frightened of is they don't want that to happen to you.
Those had an awful lot of trouble coping with Ali's fast hands.
Several times he landed very hard punches on Ali, and I thought Ali was gone.
Joe is now doubly hooking with that left hand. Round 10, scheduled for 15.
Two of the greats going at it nearly killed each other.
Between rounds, before the 10th, I heard Ali say something to you that I never heard him say before. What was that?
Man, he said, this is the closest I've ever been to dying, really. And I said, well, now we got to separate the men from the boys.
Courage that he had in the ring to take life-threatening punishment as we saw him take from Joe Frazier in Manila.
It's been a super fight all the way here in the Philippine Coliseum. Frazier looked awful tired.
One of the most dominant athletes in the history of sports.
Frazier was within a punch or two of going down. The doctor comes up and looks at Frazier. I think it's going to be over. It's all over.
He took a beating from Frazier. They took a beating from each other.
Oh, those were horrendous fights. Those were horrendous fights.
Right, and then I want to retire. This is too painful. It's too much work. I might have a heart attack or something. I want to get up while I'm on top.
He did change his own life, and he changed the lives of so many other people.
He was kind of a skinny-like kid. The first fight I put him in, he weighed 89 pounds.
Heavyweights Jimmy Jones and Cassius Clay square.
Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men.
Combination 5 in a row. Left and right too fast.
Who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the world they have to change.
He was somebody that had principles. He stood for something.
Right hand, and then dagger down.
The world lost a true icon, Muhammad Ali.
You're being extremely truculent. Whatever truculent mean, if that's good, I'm that.
Ali forced us to take a look at ourselves.
Oh, another right hand.
This brash young man who thrilled us, angered us, confused, and challenged us ultimately became a silent messenger of peace.
Round 5, the champion Ali says, I'm putting you away now. Get ready, you're going down.
He was one of the most influential people of the 20th century and one of the most dominant athletes in the history of sports.
I'm the greatest of all time.
Cassius, how do you rate yourself as a fighter?
I wouldn't want to do too much bragging about it, but everybody that watches me fight or everybody that has witnessed one of my bouts, they say that I am the greatest that they've ever seen.
And he whispered in my ear, little brother, you made my life better than it was.
I am the greatest.
But didn't he make all of our lives a little bit better than they were?